Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see, there's been a terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here, and much matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's got away. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And they're back on the ball again. Away from immediate danger. He's having a go! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Over to the left. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's got tall. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Hernandez gets his head to it! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Swung over. And it's Messi. He'll try from distance. Almost half an hour in now. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Bergkamp crosses.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And now they can clear their lines. He's tried one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Bergkamp. And it's Neymar. Bergkamp. Under. Decent hit! He's hit it first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. That'll be a throw-in. Mbappe. Neymar. Neatly clipped into space.
There will be 1 minute
Oh,
at a time.
Excellent interception. In for a header! Went with his head, but... And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
Besiktas really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Besiktas head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. But if you're just back for... Big header! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
This match was 71,898.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel.
Fires from distance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Messi. And now the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Swept in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job.
Has a look and has a go. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bergkamp. He was under real pressure there. He's going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Now who's going to be first to this? Chance! He can pounce on that! And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Goal scorer for Besiktas. After
Besiktas take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Well, it didn't. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substitution in progress.
Gets a good foot in there. Some good work on the right flank here. No way through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the counter is on. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And it's Neymar.
There will be 5
Belts
minutes
one.
added time.
He's got away with one there. Delict. Under. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Mbappe. Great hit! In for the follow-up! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that will be the final act. Besiktas, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics.
Galatasaray and Besiktas, two grand institutions in Turkey's footballing capital, going head-to-head in another rendition of this long-standing rivalry. Both clubs found on the European side of the city of Istanbul, both enjoying massive support in the districts where they are based. It is a real glamour fixture in every sense of the word, recently decorated by high-profile names, memorable results, and great times from the perspective on occasion of either side. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is, of course, a massive game and indeed a very special experience for all who can be here.
Listen, Peter, games involving either of these sides are always a spectacle. It's astonishing sometimes the lengths the fans will go to in creating atmospheres like this. It's a sign of fierce loyalty to the club to the extent we rarely see anywhere else. History may point at...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Under, looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Icardi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Mbappe ploughing through the middle. He's got a side of goal!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Speculative strike. He's got away with one there. So we're still where we started right now. And that's a throw-in. Yilmaz. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a proponent of total football, Hakim Ziyech. You see him play on either wing as a playmaker, Peter, but he's also someone who has a surprisingly good engine for someone so creative.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Icardi. He could be in here. Icardi, Mertens. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yilmaz has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Under. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a good-looking cross. Ayhan. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. He's going for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Can he... Oh, here's a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now it's Mertens. Messi. Belts one. He's done very well to get to that.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bergkamp. Interesting ball. He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And another time! And it's a goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Besiktas get themselves into the lead.
Listen,
and we've reached... Reflections on the first half?
at least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
There's the hit! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Forwards and with intent. Hernandez. Galatasaray can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Throw in. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Quite squeezed that one through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And he's managed to get free. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Can he finish? And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Is number 21, Dennis Bergkamp. Substitution for Galatasaray, number 10.
Galatasaray can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
A case now of complete control. He's found a way through. Neymar, nice control. Has a go! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Besiktas certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Neymar chasing after it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Torreira. shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Torreira. Defending was strong and firm. Chouameni plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, great ball! Bergkamp! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 9, Mauro Icardi. Number 23, Ayhan. Coming on the field, number 95, Carlos
That's a throw.
Vinicius. Number 92, Aurier. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has left him in a heap. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Keeper's not concerned by that. Muslera clears. And that's that. Besiktas have signed off in the perfect manner. A win on the final day. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, we're effectively seeing the culmination of all the work you put in for a whole campaign. I really appreciate the fact that both sides, despite the end...